historic um, moment, and for me, it's a pleasure to be the master of ceremony for this media launch. And the media launch is the Express Des Îles Kréyol Basketball Championship 2024. Before we commence, I would like us to start with a prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you for bringing us here this morning. Thank you for the journey that we have taken in regards to developing this very important championship, this very important tournament. Guide us throughout this ceremony and throughout the planning of this championship. In your name, I pray. Right, again, I want to officially thank everyone for making the time to be here this morning for this very important media launch. And I would like to call on the ambassador, Leroy Waddix, to say a few words in regards to the tournament and his input.
Good morning, and thank you very much, Mr. Williams. Also, would like to acknowledge the president of the Dominica Basketball Association, also the marketing manager of HHG Richardson Company, the mastermind behind this particular tournament, Mr. Marvin John Baptist, Mr. Colin Piper, former CEO of Discover Dominica Authority and Director of Tourism, and the marketing expert at Sunshine Airlines. It's a pleasure to be here this morning to actually give some brief remarks on this particular basketball championship. When we speak of Creole, Dominica, fortunately to have been one of the countries leading in the whole Creole, Franco-Creole environment. As we speak, we have the World Creole Music Festival, which has become a staple, and where we actually invite the entire world to come and celebrate not only music but the culture, to mingle with the people. And on the heels of this inaugural basketball championship, we have seen what sports tourism can do for a nation with our recent gold medal at the Summer Olympics. And we have been trying to say this for a long time. It's what young people is the foundation of young people, is the foundation of a nation. Sports tourism, to my mind, is the backbone. When you put music and culture together, it is one of truly the biggest export that a country can thrive on. And we are seeing the dividends being proven with our latest queen. And she's a Creole queen. She was born in Dominica. And while we continue to celebrate Creole, we also want to remember our sister Creole sprinter, the fastest in the world. This championship augurs well for us as a people. The first will actually be participating or bringing teams from St. Lucia, Martinique, Guadeloupe, Antigua, and two from Dominica. Why such a championship? It's important that we continue to forge relationships with our closest neighbors. And one of the finest ways you can do so with cultural exchanges and through sporting activities. This idea is going to blossom, and that is why we are asking every single Dominican, every single Creole person that are listening or viewing us live to come on board with this championship. Just try to imagine this noble embryo, and it will blossom someday into possibly Dutch Creole, Spanish Creole, the wider English-speaking Caribbean and Creole, and how far this championship can become with Dominica, the headquarters. And the vision is tremendous behind this, because, we are really privileged to already see some of the major players in the tourism industry on board. We really want to say thanks to L'Express des Îles, who already has been part of this monumental occasion and fully supporting this initiative as they fly through and connect some of the Caribbean Creole countries. And it's also a welcoming feat to welcome Sunshine Airlines, who is going to be Sunrise Airlines, who is going to actually be partnering with us in this venture. I am making a very special appeal to all our prospective sponsors and partners. Come on board. Allow this to be a major milestone in Dominica. Let's transform the summer. On the high of our Golden Olympics, let's fill the indoor facility at Massac to the rafters. Let's celebrate sports in Dominica. For too long, we have been, at the back. With this milestone just achieved at the Summer Olympics, let's take the momentum and transform it into basketball. Basketball was once one of the greatest sports in Dominica. I remember the old Windsor Park. I mean, thousands flocked to see the Cardinals and the Hawks and, the other major teams. The rebirth